Welcome back to the Elite Dangerous. For it's where we are, everybody. Look at this. Toxic shit heading on down. Is that destroying our ship yet? No, because we're still docked. Ha ha ha. We are out of here. We are out of here. Come on. Let's get going. Let's get going.
You are free of starport limits. Traffic control out.
Cannot comply. Okay, so it turns out that I have an unknown artifact in my inventory that I picked up on my last trip. Now, I went and looked for an unknown probe for ages and I didn't find one. So we are going to ignore all of that. Whoa, that was a bit of a slowdown. I went over here to where the unknown probes are known to be, on the 8th planet of that system, and there was nothing there. I went here, thought about picking up another unknown artifact, thought the better of it, so now we are headed here. This is the way forward. And that is the way forward.
Drive charging.
That was weird, my headset disconnected for some bizarre reason. So we are a couple of jumps from the Thargoid structure. Now I've never been in the Thargoid structure. I've only been out on the outside of the Thargoid structures. Really, when I get those sort of... What the frick? Thank you. Ooh, went a bit funny there. When it does that sort of... Lanky. Come on, Lanky. Are you kidding me? Okay. Whatever you want to do, pal. So we'll get interdicted in a second if this guy can get behind us. Ooh, that's an interesting system, isn't it? Todo. Good old Todo. 3,000. This one. He's flown right past us, look. Silly bugger. We can definitely see this. It can't be too many, yeah, only a couple of jumps to where we're going. Now we're going to open up the Thargoid structure that I've never done before. Oh man, don't interdict me while I'm... Jesus. Don't interdict me while I'm Jesus. So what is this guy up to?
Under attack.
I tell you, what he's up to is shooting me already. Where are the guns? Where are the guns? Hit. Whack. That's what you get, buddy. He is a competent lackey. Or lakey, I suppose. Come back here, you. We're not finished with you yet. I'm sure he'll probably get the heck out of Dodge. Now, why does it do that? I need to check my settings, because when I try and put my chaff on, it switches my weapon type. I wonder if that's still set. Sounds like it is still set, so we'll have to bloody unset it. Come on, this is taking up way too much time. It's done it again! Ah, god damn you. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that shit out. High density composites, are they any good? How far away are they? They're not too far away. Let's just nick these. We'll nick these. We'll nick them, and then we will get on our way. Yoink. So that'll do, don't worry, we shall just do this. So anyway, let's ignore that little let us ignore that little oh, wait a minute, just a goodness second of hold on. We were doing something before we got rudely interrupted by the dustman. Ah, we actually managed to find that, which is good. Let's see, we should be able to get this next one as well. So we're heading off to the Thargoid structure because that is what we want to do. We're already getting plenty of toxic corrosion. Cargo hatch is on 94. Canopy on 86. Psh. Not even sure if it's not worth. No, it'll be fine. As soon as we get this thing into the SRV, it'll be that it gets buggered up. So let's not worry about that. I'm pretty certain that's going to be too far away. Yes, it is. So let's head where we're headed. Slide past this planet. Yes, I see that we're a bit close. Don't worry about it. We're not that close. There we go. So, unknown artifact on board. We're heading to the Thargoid structure. It's only another jump after this. Now, as I said before, I've been to this Thargoid structure, roamed around on the outside with everybody else, but I've never been inside it because I, as everybody else did as well, did not have an unknown artifact. I did just spend about 20 minutes looking for a probe and could find niche probes. So I thought, right, I'll head down to Maia Point, which I hadn't actually docked at before. Is this where it is it? 19026, must be. That'll do. Yeah, so I sort of abandoned the looking for an unknown probe, but that's alright, I don't mind that. I've never found an unknown probe. I've never found an unknown artifact in the wild, so to speak, as I did last go. So this is us dropping in. Now, because I've been here before, I shouldn't have to faff around with coordinates. God, coordinates. What use are those to anyone? I should be able to... Oh, for fucking what? Okay. Why? Why is it like this? I'm pretty certain it's on here. Pretty much has to be, doesn't it? That's fairly annoying, I would suggest. Why is that not showing up? I don't understand. I've been here before. Hold on, are we at the right place? Yeah. Well, I'm pretty certain it's on the 4th planet from the sun. Well, that, because that's the only one we can actually land on. It can't be over here somewhere. Well, it might be. If it is, it's bloody miles away. Oh, it's not down here, is it? Ah, Jesus. No, it's not that far away. I'm gonna head for this one. I'm heading here. I'm heading here. And then I need to work out. Anybody watching, does anybody know if this is the right way to go? Because I'm not so sure. I think it is. Oh man, that's so annoying. I thought it was going to be a much easier way of finding out where I needed to go, but turns out not so much, which is very annoying. Now I'm trying to work out where it is. Oh man, I'm pretty certain it's here. I'm gonna have to look at my old videos to find one that actually says Thargoid Structure. Well, maybe I haven't been here. There is a Thargoid structure here somewhere. Does anybody know where it is? I'm looking. Now that's cool, that water world. It's definitely not there. It must be on the one after it. What is it? 1926. Oh my Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? It's not critical, it's on 79%. Crazy lady. Okay, so anyway, we want B. It is. It's friggin' miles away. That is extremely upsetting. So I guess it's this one. That is the Thargoid. That is the. That is what the bookmark should be. Not anything else. Now we've got a decision to make here because the cockpit's gonna kick us in the ass. That water world is cool though, I have to say. Anyway, so it's not there. That's an idea. It doesn't really matter what it is. Right, we'll do a quick hightail and then we'll swing on back by. Yeah, let's just get it in quickly. There it is. Yes. Back we go. Right. A slight detour. Yeah, we got interdicted almost immediately out of in the first system. That was annoying. But this toxic cargo is really hammering the cockpit canopy. So I believe the way that unknown artifacts work is that every 30 seconds it'll do damage to your ship, which is no good for anyone. Now, is this taking us back the same way? No, it's taking us back a different way. Okay, fine. Let's see where it's taking us. Ooh. Krabitinals, and Mad Axe. I've checked all these out. I do love these little volcanic worlds. I just think they look friggin' amazing. So while we're here, let's do a drive-by on this. They are beautiful looking. It's only 2 jumps to Maia. We'll dock in Obsidian, come back out, and we'll get back to this site. Fly off to where we need to go. Get down onto the structure. Hopefully with the ship not completely foobarred. I mean, it probably would have been alright, but it just didn't feel right. I mean, all you're going to do is risk certain death, I suppose. You know, this asp only has a rebuy of a couple of mil. I think it's not a huge amount. Quick loop of shame there until I just mentioned it. I hope nobody had noticed it, but I just mentioned it. Just do a fly past these. I think these are some of the best looking planets in the game. Where's the star? Star. Probably behind me. Oh, hey. Is there somebody? Yeah, they look cool. At some point they're going to have to let us kind of land on these planets in some way. They are pretty spectaculars. That looks like a gobstopper you don't want to suck. Alrighty. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. And carry on our way. Yeah, as I said, I went to go and get an unknown probe. You know, like hung around for ages. There's nothing there. Unknown probe site. Clearly not got the fish a snapping. But I've never been inside Thargoid Structures, so I'm looking forward to this. So I picked up, on the last video I did this morning, heading from the Witchhead Nebula to is it the Theseus? No, the Taurus Dark region, which is just above Pleiades, really. William Rogers. I, William Rogers, and Minudra have discovered everything. Good for you guys. Well done. Well bloody done. And just as I was getting into the Theseus Dark region, an unknown signal source popped up. And I hadn't seen it because I'd been on such a long journey. A big loop. Anyway, you can check that out if you're interested. But oh, hold on. We've got to check these out while we're here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 0. I don't know if that's worth. I don't know if that's worth it. I'll pop in and have a look anyway. Anything around this area, I'm just like, ooh. Anyway, so this happened when I was in the Taurus. And instead of saying anything that I've seen before, it said anomaly detected. Threat 4. And I'd never seen that before, ever. Ever! Jesus Christ. Jesus. Small data survey crack. Get on with it. Anyway, so yeah, anomaly detected, and I was giddy with excitement. And I drop in to the local space, and it was indeed an unknown artifact. Now, the only time I've ever picked up unknown artifacts is at a crashed Thargoid and, you know, Anaconda or Corvette battle site, which is close by here as well. So I was very upset when nothing really came of it. Good old Maia, look at you. Bloody hell. Beautiful. Now, I have actually scanned quite a lot of Maia when I first got onto the PS4, but then I died before I managed to hand it in for some reason. I can't remember what happened. Yes, I remember. I think I went to see McCluskey's mushroom patch or something like that. I can't remember. Hey Spanx, how you doing, man? And I went to the Imperial capital ship, and the fighters, the Imperial fighters. Well, they took me down, man. They took me down to Chinatown immediately, within seconds. They literally ripped the shit out of my ship, just catablasted it. It was brutal. It was amazing to watch. So yeah, don't do that. And I lost a load of data because I hadn't handed it in, like an idiot. So we're going to drop in here. That is pretty fucked, isn't it? 66%. I mean, it's not pinged yet, so we're all right, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue to get in here. The interesting thing about the Unknown Artefact, as we know, it's got a very high price. It's both illegal and stolen, although who I stole it off I'm not quite sure. It was just floating around in space, but I stole it off space. I can't not check these out. Maybe I should have, because that is useless. We don't want that, we want that. Right, let's get into Obsidian. Now, I'll do a little silent running on this because I don't want to get scanned. I've done this 3 or 4 times now, and I haven't been scanned once, so hopefully I can do it without super cruising or boosting into the side of the station or into the side of my own mind. Either way, both of those things would be very bad. So we shall drop in, refuel, rearm, reload, restock, reattach, reverb, and get ready to rumble. Let's get ourselves lined up anyway.
Lincoln, Lima, Oscar, Golf. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
Well, I shall, sir.
Approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 18.
Hey. Easy.
Silent running.
There it goes.
Shields offline.
No worries. This is great. The guy should say, Commander, we have lost control with your accent. I'll put it back on now. And we are in. No, overshot. Overshot the landing pad. Come on. Shut up. We're in. Look at how quickly the shield goes up when you land. It's brilliant. Whop.
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Thank you very much. Just quickly. Quickly. I'm going to fix my goddamn paint job, man. Thank you. We don't need to do anything else other than nothing. Possibly, did I get any more? Bloody hell. How the fuck? That was the water world. 668,000 for the water world. Whoa! Boom! 600.
Incoming message.
Wow, let's see what that is in a sec. So the interesting thing about this is when you got into Obsidian Orbital, when you had an unknown article of clothing on, this pops. This mission from Professor Palin just pings, and it says, please get unknown resin. Yes, the water worlds certainly are profitable, Spanx. I am noticing that now. Let's quickly sell up this. Oh, I thought I had a bounty somewhere. Right, let's ignore all that. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. So we're in, we're out. Quicker than a flash. Already the corrosion starts. Whoa, this is busy. I like it.
Ship released. You are clear to leave.
Yes, I'm coming out first, boys. I am coming out first, boys. Get out of my way. Later. Right. Now let's find out where we're headed.
You have cleared the no-fire zone.
Oh, well, I'd also push the button to get the map up. Thank you very much. Right. Thargoid Structure. We're heading back. Let's get on there. How the hell is it behind me? It's not behind me. Good. We are on the way. Let's see what that was. Hey, we're friendly with the Anthill mob. I'm sure that's going to come in useful when 2.4 drops. Not that much is going on at Maia at the minute. Sounds like to me. Time for another 10. Ow. Why does it do that? Why does it do that sort of... We'll just scan anyway, because we're here. Clearly been here before. Fine. Let's just get on our way. Let's get on our merry little way. Yeah, as I said, so when you have an unknown artifact and you drop into Obsidian Orbital, Professor Palin pings up a message in your comms chatter and says, hey, if you go to a Thargoid structure, now you've got an unknown artifact, which you can now open the friggin' door. Dr. Grimm, the rumor was right. Good job I found you first. See you later. And he says, look, go and pick up some stuff. And I'll get... Are you kidding me? Yes. Submit. What is this guy? Imperial Courier. Interesting. Boof. Kaboom. Oh yeah, he's loving it. Very good shield, the Imperial Courier. Very good. Not so much. Would help if he actually hits me with his... Oh, he's fired a missile at me. It's still... it was still going. He was loving that. Well, he wasn't. He was hating it, but... Pulse lasers for the win. See you later, dude. You did alright, kid. You did alright. We are not interested in any of that shit. Get off. So let's get on our way. The Imperial Courier is actually a really nice ship. If you're fighting things up to a certain amount, if you were in a courier, you could take an ass bomb, no problem. But how could I have given him 1,000 credits worth of cargo? I guess he just means he wants my artifact. Well, you can't have it, goddammit. That's mine. That's my only artifact. Okay, we've been here before. It's the same goddamn route. So, this is us getting where we need to go. Shoot past this. Yeah, this new 6D fuel scoop. Maximum tonnage, 502. Boom! A lot better than 176. Oh yes. Let's just check how much stuff has been fucked. Cargo hatch most, right, good. Okay, we're on our way now. Now this is where we just scan that water well. I mean, that was 670. Ah, Spanx is just saying a 6C fuel scoop is 627 gabillion gabobolods. 627 tons of fuel per segunda. Now there shouldn't be any ships in this system. We need to go here. So we might as well head for this, because then we can scan him. We'll love a scan. Yeah. So 30,000. He pays you money, he takes your chances. So I guess I could show you a couple of things here. So if we look into the map while we go on our horrific journey, obviously we're back in the old plebs, and we made that journey from here over to here, down into the California Nebula, down over here there's another nebula, maybe the Flame Nebula, then came over to the Horsehead, Barnard's Loop, Orion, Running Man Nebula as well, then up to the Witchhead Nebula here, and then over here again is the Taurus Dark Sector. You can just see it right in the middle of that crosshair. And then we came back to Pleiades. That took us this bloody thing. My stupid headphones keep disconnecting. Anyway, then I saw this place. Look at this. GCRV 4981. Of course. Everybody knows that place. But before you look at that place, let's look at this place. The Seagull Sector. Yes, look at that for a nebula. I am heading out there at some point. I mean, it's not a super distance away, but it's some distance. Not really. I think Spanx is over here somewhere. They've gone quite far. But this I definitely want to have a look at, which is the System Nebula. Check this out. This is the GCRV. Yay! Look at that, a nebula around the system. Woohoo! That's the first one I found just on my own. It's the Eskimo Nebula. And I will head on and have a look at that. So remember my name. Have a look. Oh, really? 5,000? To be fair, we are going at such a rate now. We're almost halfway there, so that's okay. Look how corrosive this Madre Fuente is. Every 30 seconds it will damage one of your modules, and I think there is a small percentage chance that it will do like some kind of thermal internal damage and really give it a friggin' whack, and that will pop up in the info pane in the top right. It'll say internal damage received. But this is good. I mean, I was watching your stream today, actually, Spanx, and just the star field where you are is completely littered. And obviously out here, maybe there are more nebula. But nebula are only okay. Well, they're only interesting if you're in them, you know, if you're close to them. Otherwise, they just, you know, they're blots on the landscape. But the star field where you were was intense. Looked wick, in fact. And the fact of the matter is, it did look wick. Right, this is where we're headed. It'll be one of these little badgers. And we can take the star first, so that's fine. And then we will have a look at what else we can get. See how quickly those 20,000 went? They went pretty bloody quickly. Now all of the planets are populating. And we know where we need to go. Slow down there. You move too fast. We've turned off the belts, so we've ignored all those. Yeah, where you are, Spanx, defo. Crazy, crazy starfield. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to see these yet. But some of them might ping if they're big enough. But it doesn't look like they are big enough. We are headed for that one. It is not the closest one, so I don't really need to be doing this, but I will just... That isn't where I need to go, is it? Yes, it is. That is where I need to go. I was trying to ping that. No, it's not. What the frick? That's what I need, not that. Yeah, never buy one of these like base units for your PS4 that is supposed to be good and is in fact shit. We're not going to be able to see that, but we will be able to see this, because that is in fact where we're going, because this is where the Thargoid Structure is. Oh man, I'm going to have to find it. Jesus. Let's just check this. This could be an unknown prob. 2? New. See you later. We're not interested in no threat. Okay, so there is a Thargoid structure here. Well, it's not on this actual planet. It's on one of these moons surrounding it. That's no moon. I think you'll find it is a moon, actually, Ben. Now, we don't want these, we want this. Has that pinged? That has pinged. So we can now... What's that, B1? Okay, B1. B13, I think that's what we want. I'm pretty certain this is where we want to go. And when I say I'm pretty certain, I think that is where we want to go. Stop smashing my cockpit. I was hoping that it would tell me where it is. This is where we want to go. This is definitely where we want to go. But it's not telling me. Where are the coordinates, you idiots? Wait a minute. If this says inactive, I don't even know what the frig that means. Okay. So I believe we need to go minus 17, minus 152. That should get us there. Minus 17, minus 172. I'm just aiming for the light, just in the vain hope that it is in the light. I hope it's in the light. Oh God. Minus 17, minus 152. We are completely in the wrong end of Zond. That's going the wrong way. However, it should ping around if I keep going. What did I say? Minus 17. Jesus. These things are so difficult. Okay, right, I need to go back this way. Okay, at least that's correct. Minus 17, and that will keep ticking over. Good. And that should, when it gets to 180, switch to minus. If the world is correct. I just need to slow down a bit. What did I say? Minus 17? Oh my... Yes! It did switch around. I wasn't talking fucking shit. Okay. Let's go upside down so we can look for it. Yeah, right. That's not working, is it? Oh no, don't do that! Shit. Aim for the big crater. Minus 12. Now I need to go this way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to glide this. I think it is over this way. I just desperately tried not to hit the ground. Which I'm obviously going to hit the ground. Minus 17. Yeah. Whatever. Whoa, it's a really low G world as well. Thanks very much. Minus 17, minus 152. We're very close. It's going up. That's good. The other one is going down. That's good as well. Let's just get a little bit out of dodge. Hey, what if that thing keeps doing what it's doing? I'm gonna have a baby. I'm gonna find a way. Seahorse or no seahorse. Okay, so now we're on minus 18, which we don't want to be. So we can just get back a little bit. And now we know that that means when we get to 90, we can keep that. Okay, this is good. We can just aim in this direction. Okay, hit that on 90 pretty much. Now the 17 shouldn't change. And if we slow the frig down, we should be able to see this stupid thing on the floor somewhere. Well, we should be directly above it. That's not a good angle. That is not a good angle for anyone. But it's good enough for me. Oh no! What did I say it was? Minus 17? Minus 152. Fuck! Jesus. Okay, don't worry, I got this. I got it. So, what we need to do is literally go back the way we came. 270. We should be able to see it. If we go in this direction, it should be okay. Yep, I've already surface scanned the planet, but that don't help with shit when you're trying to find what you're trying to find.
3, 2, 1.
Minus 17, minus 152. What is happening? Okay, so 270. Slow down, you goddamn ship. Okay, we should be able to see it. Below us somewhere. That's it, look at it. It's got to be in that crater. I'm heading there. It's over there, look. Quite clearly. Look at it. Look at it. It's a green thing. Looks like a... I don't know what the hell it looks like, but it looks like something. Let's just try and keep our shit together. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're talking. Nah, yeah. Don't worry, we're heading in. We are heading in. Not even JeffNet can stop me. It does look cool. Let's just have a little look at the ship. Yeah. It's alright. Yeah, that cockpit is going to go soon, I tell you. So, here we are, dropping in. Yeah, you still can't target anything. I'm sure there are some things you can scan when you get in here. It's a pretty cool looking place. I mean, you can get out in the SRV and have a real bowl around here. See all this stuff? Well, it might be underneath, actually. This is what we have. The old Thargoid. That's what we want. Unknown resin. Okay. But is that on the outside or on the inside? I think it's on the inside. The music's wicked as well. The whole... when they do it right, they really do it right. I am slow. Oh, look at that. Right, let's get down here. See that? It looks melted. Out we go. Now you got some scavengers that sort of mill around out here. I mean, look at all this crap that's going on. Look, there's one right in front of me. Look. Okay, there are about a gazillion. Wait a minute. I nearly did that. I'm not doing that. Hold your goddamn horses here. Jeez. Thank you. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to bloody do anything. Okay, so we now have the Unknown Artefact. Get off me. Oh yeah. Yeah, see that stuff? That's underground, so it's definitely underground. Yeah, there are some spies here as well, but we'll muck about with those when we're done. You can get some materials, obviously. You can shoot these scavengers. You can shoot these scavengers. Bloody hell, there's loads of stuff in here. I've never been in here, so I'm quite trepidatious. However, I'm going to get in there pretty quickly, otherwise we're going to just corrode to death. What the hell's happening here? Isn't that supposed to open? Although that door looks a little bit fucked. I'm gonna go around and find another one. Don't tell me this site is completely defunct. Could be. I mean, I don't know. Not even a door. Ooh, pretty colors. Yeah, but those that unknown resin is underground, man. It's definitely not overground. Oh! Oh, yeah! Yes, I do, my friend. Well, hold on. Which way do you go? Jesus. I think I just ran over an egg. I don't think you're supposed to run over the eggs. Yeah, I did. Not good. Definitely shouldn't be running over eggs. Wow, there's all kinds of shit in here. What? I don't quite understand how. This is a dead end, isn't it? It's just like a doorway into... Jesus. It's like a doorway into nothing. Leroy Jenkins. Indeed. Indeed. What the frick is that?